Hey everybody, if you're not subscribed to my channel, my name is Michel and Malak. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to be notified when I do go live. Today we are going to be talking about Love at the Lockup, Season 3, Episode 10. We're going to jump right into it. Marcelino, he spent $25,000 on the backyard without telling Brittany anything. I think Marcelino, however you say his name, he should have spent that money on something else instead of just the backyard. Could at least told his wife about it, instead of not telling her anything. I think that he owes her the duty to at least let her know that if he's spending that much amount of money, like that's a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? That ain't just some chump change you just throw away. 25K is a lot of money. When you have that much money, you're supposed to let your significant other know, especially Brittanys being his wife. He was supposed to tell her that, oh, baby, I'm going to go spend 25,000K on the whole backyard. Because you never know what they really needed to do with that money. They might have wanted to save it. They might have wanted to use it for different reasons. But who knows? And we're going to also talk about Sarah's friend Emma thinks Malcolm is good for Sarah. Emma said it clear as day, look, he liable to be better than Michael. That's just coming out my mouth personally. That ain't what she said, but Emma should have went on ahead and said that. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Dulow offers Tennison a blunt. Dulow is cool, though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I like Dulow. I like Dulow. I like Dulow. But, Angela ain't putting up with Dulow stuff for after a while. Trying to offer that boy a blunt. Angela's not finna go for it. I'm going to tell you that right now. Angela is finna be highly upset. Andrea is finna be highly upset that the fact that Dulow tried to offer her son Tennison a blunt. That boy said he don't get down like that. He don't smoke. So why is you trying to tempt this man and bring him into the devil's garden? Quit doing that to that young fella. He was over there grabbing his hair like this the whole time. Like, hold up. Oh, what? Blunt? Like, no, I don't get down like that. Angela and her ashtray go off on Tony after he tried to apologize 4 months being gone. That ashtray full of nothing but cigarettes. That's pitiful. Angela ashtray, that's one of them ashtrays you walk into somebody's house and it just, for sure they house smell like cigarettes by looking at the ashtray. Come on, Angela, you can't be that stressed out over Tony. I understand that you guys are supposed to get married. Y'all had a whole wedding, but Angela didn't. She didn't file the papers, to say that they were married. So it is what it is up in the air. But we're gonna get back to Angela and Tony in a minute. Also, Angela has a counseling session with Tony. Yeah, she basically counseled this man, like sat there and counseled him and was like, so what do you want to be in the future? What? What? This is hilarious. The fact that these people was together and they still together, supposedly. Still together. And the fact that she has to be his counselor? Angela, no, you need to find a counselor with him and go to one. You shouldn't have to be his counselor. You already stressed out enough with that ashtray. We ain't gonna talk about that. We'll talk about that later. Angela admits she has not filed marriage license. So they're not married. That's what I was trying to get to. She didn't file the marriage license. So technically they're not married at all. They're not married. So Angela could have been doing what she wanted to do. She could have been a free bird. Go ahead and fly. Spread your wings, Angela. You don't have to put up with Tony. He's just choosing to do what he want to do because he know you ain't filed that marriage license. Lacey wants to expand her family. Lacey. Look. You got already 3 kids, Lacey. You put your ex in jail, and now you want your husband back. It doesn't even make any sense that the fact that you put another man, he called the police on this man, put him in jail, and now trying to get your husband back. Look, your family already big. Your family too big, Lacey. Go ahead and wrap that up. You don't need this no more. You don't even need Shan no more. Shane, whatever you call yourself. I'm gonna call you Shan. That's what I'm gonna, because you act like that. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. And we're gonna also talk about Michael and his forehead on their way to the birthday party to meet Sarah and Malcolm and don't even know it. I don't know why everybody talk about this man's forehead, but this is what people want to hear is about his forehead, I guess. I mean, that's what people want to talk about, the man's forehead, but we need to talk about the fact that he just needs to be there for his daughter. He trying, but you know, Sarah's trying to block that and do other things, so who knows what's going to happen about that, you know? Like, who knows? This is on his daughter's birthday. All you want to do is be there for his daughter. I mean, I can understand that. Like, get a man a chance, sir. Don't bring Malcolm to the birthday party and have them meet at the birthday party with the baby. That's just toxic. You know, like, don't do that to the man, sir. You know, don't do that to Malcolm. I'm just gonna say it like that. Don't do it to Malcolm, because Malcolm is gonna be mad. He liable to leave you. I'm just gonna be so real with you, Sarah. Sometimes, Sarah, you gotta just use your mind when it comes to things like that. The father of your child is finna come to a whole birthday party just to see his daughter and finna have to see you dating another man. I understand what Michael has done in his past. He is not a clean slate at all. I understand what he done to you, Sarah, but this kind of like, to me, honestly, Sarah's kind of trying to get revenge or something and trying to make Michael hurt. For, you know, like, that's what I'm getting from seeing how the way Sarah talks. So I think Sarah kind of needs to just be more cordial about it, you know. But Michael, people keep saying he's a deadbeat and all this and that, but at the end of the day, we don't know these people's situation. We only just know what we see on TV. That's all we know, is what we see on TV. And also, Michael says he's done with Maria and doesn't want anyone to get in the way of his girls. Michael, we done heard you say a lot of things about you being done with a lot of women. And when you get done with one, you go find another. I don't know how you do it, but you throw them in the gutter and go and get another. But I don't know how you do it, but it's not looking too good, my guy. You got to cut that, Michael. Like, get one woman, man. What's wrong? Get one woman. Don't just be bouncing around here, the house, and sleeping with whoever, because at the end of the day, it doesn't look good, Michael. Like, you raising girls. Your girls is looking up to you and seeing you do that, so they going to think it's liable to be okay. You know, like, when girls see their father doing something, they're going to be like, oh, okay, my dad did it. Well, why not have a man do it to me? So at the end of the day, it's not cool, you know. Like, I don't like the fact that that's going on with you know, the family like that, and his daughters have to be sitting up there putting up with that. It's sad. It's very sad. Angela is back on the dating website. Angela, did you not learn? That's how you met Tony. That's exactly how you met Tony. Why would you want to put yourself in this position to be back on the dating website? Ain't this how the same way you met Tony? I'm going to say it again. Ain't this how the same way you met Tony? You going to meet a Tony V2. Volume 2. Tony Volume 2. And he going to be probably worse. Don't do it. And another thing, let's get off of Angela and Tony, because we going to have a field day with them. Brittany mother relapsed. She relapsed on alcohol, and they don't know if she's doing something else. She could be doing something else. I mean, when they said she took out 150 or something like that, she took out like $150, I think, out of the bank account. And Brittany was like, oh, we gotta go. They got in the car, got the speed to where Brittany mama was at. I hope to God Brittany mama ain't on nothing, but we only will know this Friday coming up. Questions. Do you think Michael and Malcolm will scrap? Do you think they'll fight each other? I think that's bound to happen. I think Michael and Malcolm is bound to wreck just because of Michael. All because of Michael. It ain't even because Malcolm probably like, hey, what's up? You know, like, who is this? He gonna look at Sarah. Who is this? Like, this is gonna go down. You know what I'm saying? People gonna be looking like, oh my gosh, who really watching? Let's see. This 90-day fiance is different from Love at the Lockup. 90-day fiance is way different from Love at the Lockup because these people liable to obviously fight on TV and they don't get kicked off there. That's just what that's what they want them to do. So, in another thing, will Michael ever step up for his kids? I mean, Michael, man to man, you gotta step up for your daughters. You got 2 girls. You don't have a boy and a girl. You got 2 girls. You know what I'm saying? 2. You gotta step up for them girls, man. You gotta step up for them. They want you to be a father figure in their life. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do your kids like that, man. And another question I have is, would you want to be with a man you have counseling with? You have to have counseling with. Would you want to be with a man that you have to have counseling with? I mean, to be honest with you, that's what saves relationships is counseling. Is counseling. You ain't gonna find no man out there that's just jumped up out of the tree and then he perfect, or no woman that's just perfect and you don't need counseling. You know, I'm gonna drop the link right now. I'm gonna read some of these comments down here. Let me see. Let's see. If he takes it serious, yes. If he takes what serious, the relationship or what, Michael? Let's bring up Sarah. Let me bring Sarah up. What's up, Sarah? What's up?
Hey, Gio. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. How you doing? Peace and love.
Peace and love right back at you.
Bring up Jasmine. I got Jazz. What's up, Jazz?
What's up, Gio?
What's happening?
Now much chilling. What you been up to now?
You know me. I'm just another man out here trying to make it in this small little world that we all trapped in. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, world of haters. Like I said, haters hate and they can go to hell.
Oh yeah, I don't worry about that stuff. I mean, the truth is always gonna come to the, you know what I'm saying, the light. But let's get back on topic because I don't want to get off topic too much. I already know y'all heard about what's going on, but them my kids. Don't worry about them. But what y'all thinking about Michael and Malcolm and Sarah?
I actually think that it's fine for her to do that. She tried to get him there earlier and he flaked. He showed up late. So she was trying to get them one-on-one to talk and it didn't work out, and it's on him that happened. So that's what I think about them. And I do think Malcolm is good for her. He seems to be, like her friend said, he opens the doors for her and everything. And what was it? When she was in therapy, did you notice how, I mean, she was crying, she was just like fed up and just like, I guess, needed a break from, you know, the 24/7 lifestyle, which she chose. But yeah, I just I don't like Michael's forehead. I just don't like him.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought Sarah had turned black for a minute. I thought it was a black woman on the screen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I thought she turned black. Thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate you. But I could have sworn that Sarah her inner blackness came out. You know, that's something that people usually don't see. Well, we do kind of see it sometimes with Sarah, but not all the time. You know, she came out and was upset. You know what I'm saying? She started crying. I'm tired. I'm tired. I said. I was like, Michael, you messing this woman up.
She's done that before, though. I guess her inner black, as you said. I don't know. I feel weird saying that. I've seen it happen like before. Not that I would call it that, but you know, just be her reaching her boiling point.
Yeah, she's tired of Michael, and them kids look dead like Michael. It's like when she wake up in the morning, she looking dead at Michael. Like,
she's reminded every day.
Every day. What you thinking, Jasmine? What you think about it?
Personally, I don't screw with jailbirds, although I have relatives who are jailbirds. But the one I saw on TV, oh my god,
It's a lot of them. It ain't just one. Everybody, that's the dating show to go to. If you went to jail, go to Love at the Lockup. And
Oh, God.
make you out of a millionaire after a while. You get
hold
that.
I
Hold up.
can't even imagine that. Sorry.
In jail, my advice to those who are on Love and Lockup and who are in jail: don't drop the soap.
Hold on, what? Drop the soap? What? Drop what? Hold on.
Random. No.
Drop the soap. These people ain't drop. Y'all see, y'all ain't. Have y'all ever been to jail before? Prison? Have anyone y'all up here been to prison?
No.
No,
I dated someone from prison.
My brothers went to jail doing pretty stupid things. So did one of my cousins. It's a long story.
But they ain't ever dropped the soap, did they?
No, they didn't. And forgive my language, but hell no, I ain't going no damn jail. I would have been like Medea up in there.
Damn right. You know what I'm saying? Because me personally, I'm not prison built. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going there. Period. That ain't for me. Being around, man, it's not even, I'm strong, don't get it twisted. But it's just, I don't want to be around man taking butt naked showers all day. But we off topic. Let's not get off topic. You know what I'm saying? Because these men have been to prison, they did their time. What to say if they was running the tier? You know what I'm saying? These people probably could have been running there because Michael looked like he ain't gonna take no trash from no man. You know what I'm gonna be honest with you, Michael look like he bound to have some hands. You know what I'm saying? You know what they say about them skinny dudes now, they'll put some on you. You know what I'm saying? Put some cold on you. You know what I'm saying? But I want to talk about Dulow trying to hand Tennison that blunt. Tennison was looking like,
Hold up. I know some
Right.
people smoke weed. Come on now.
hold on, say that again.
I know some people who smoke weed. Heck, I have an ex-boyfriend who smokes all that weed, except he's stupid.
But that don't. I'm talking about this is her son. They Mormon. You know what I'm saying? She don't want her. He just turned 18. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to hit the blunt. He looking at the blunt. As soon as the blunt lit up,
Yeah, and
his mouth dropped. You hear me? Like,
Yeah.
I like Dulow. Is that his name? Dulow?
yeah, Dulow.
I like him, but I think it was wrong for him to, when he heard that he doesn't smoke weed and all that, that he lit up the blunt in front of him and continued to smoke it, blowing it right at him. And
Exactly.
I think
you see, Lamar looked at him.
Lamar was
looked at him
good
like
in
this. Like, he said, "Hey, he don't get down like that." You know what I'm saying? Like Lamar, I respect Lamar as a man. He was like, he don't get down like that. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, no, man, he don't do that. He was like his mom. No, he already knew. Lamar was already looking like, man, why would you light this up, bro? You know, I'm finna have to go. He finna tell.
I'm gonna get in a whole lot of trouble.
Bro, like, it's finna be reconciled. Like, Angela finna go up my head. Angie finna go up my head for you trying to. Andrea finna go upside my head for this. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know what? Andrea is probably looking at Lamar like he is a good man, but he just got that hood stuck to him. He love the hood. Like I told you, certain people like to wake up in the morning, the gunpowder. And this is a good day in the neighborhood today. Bang bang. You know?
God forbid. God forbid, if I was at 18, like, let me try smoking that weed, because I would have gotten a beating of my life from my people, especially my father. Hello.
That's true though. Both my parents would have whooped me. Both of them. But it's crazy because my dad, he was smoking a lot. So I ain't gonna lie, I was sneaking. When I was a kid, I used to be sneaking. I just go up in there, you have a little roach in there or something, I go up in there. Me and my stepbrother, he left. I'm high. We looking all funny, playing a video game, you know what I'm saying? Daddy come back, he don't even know what happened because it already smelled like it in the house, so he don't know what's going on. He just know we quiet and hungry. That's all he know. That's all he know. You know what I'm saying? Like, boy, I used to sneak up in there and get them roaches every day. You hear me? He leave out that house, go make his little run. I go right up in that room. But let's get back on topic. You know what I'm saying? Who else is there? Oh, the famous Angela and Tony. Did you see her ass, Trey? Did you?
That was
Oh my
pretty like
God.
intense. Yeah. Yeah. Hardcore smoker there, I'd say.
I bet that whole house smelled like cigarettes.
I bet.
Cigarette
Yeah.
land.
Like I know.
Cigarette land all in that house.
Yeah. Yeah. I lived with someone who smoked inside, and it was bad. So,
What did you think when they did they smoke like Angela though? You know Angela. Then Tony, I think he got Tony addicted because Tony was sitting there with the cigarette too. They had a whole counseling session outside, boy, with the cigarette.
First of all,
Yeah.
they're smoking like a freaking chimney. Come on now.
Yeah, So what you want to be when you get older? What you want to be? You shouldn't have left it, Tony. You do this all the time.
well, I noticed when she was sitting in, I think she was talking to that other guy on the computer. There was like, I don't know if it was the camera or whatever, but there was like 3 different cigarettes. There was like a half cigarette, and she was lighting a cigarette. And so, yeah, I didn't know if it was 3 or just, yeah, definitely addicted, I'd say. Hardcore.
She more than addicted, but she loved them cigarettes. She'll like that one. She'll chain smoke them cigarettes. And they marbles too, you know.
Are they?
Yes, they black marble. I seen that pack. TLC tried to blank, you know, like they tried to, what you call that? They tried to
Blackout?
blur it out. They tried to blur it out like I ain't see the diamond. You know, the only pack of cigarettes with the diamonds on it is marbles. And those are marble blacks. Those are, I don't smoke cigarettes, but you know, I know, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. But I know the cigarettes when I see them, because I used to smoke, but not no more. You know what I'm saying? And it was the black pack. He's to my, this is a peace offering. You know what I'm saying? Boy, she probably changed her mind when she seen that, though. She, your cigarettes ain't gonna work, Tony.
Right. I forgot that.
But she sure sat down, though. You seen how cool she sat down and was.
She put the bat down. Yep.
But we didn't see the cigarette pack no more, did we? We didn't see the Marble Blacks no more. You know why? Because she took them. She took that piece off. I'm gonna let you back in because you only bought $50 worth for 2 packs. So you come back in, but next time that's your ass, Tony.
Yeah.
What y'all think about her on the dating website though? Like, she is literally out here.
She loved this guy, this other guy.
How she gonna love another guy when she loved Tony? Obviously, she keep taking Tony back. Think about it.
Well, she said that she loved him, this other guy, and she was making sure he had money on the books. And no.
Sometimes a prisoner can bribe you to get them money. That's their thing to do. Is it? If they can get, they don't care how you look. A prisoner don't care how you look. If you come in there, you the only woman, they ain't seen a woman in 12 years, 5 years, they finna, oh, she look fine. She can have a missing tooth. Oh, yeah, I'm finna try to talk to her. Tell her I said, hey. She said, hey, M.A. said, hey, who is that? Who over there said, hey? If you can get this talking to him, you can get something out of that. So they just looking for something to get out of it. You know what I'm saying? The man in prison, he probably wanted some phone sex. You don't know. I can't say that around my kids, but you don't know what he wanted. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop y'all. I'm gonna bring up 2 more callers. I'm gonna drop y'all though. Y'all wait in the background for me. I'll bring y'all back up. All right. Let me bring up a Blavy. Let me see. I'm gonna bring up Deep Brooklyn. Yo, what's up? Look, watch this.
Oh, I'm on.
Look, it's seen a Blavy.
You know, this show's ridiculous. I don't know what's wrong with Sarah. I am so sick of her and Michael. Michael is a bum. He is the definition of a bum. He is communal dick. He goes from woman to woman. That's his career. I am so sick of this expectation of him getting a job. He's doing his job, being a trick. And then Maria's ridiculous because Maria is a prostitute, like a real prostitute, and sitting here giving money to a broke man like Michael. What is that? What part of the game is this?
That's new now. You know, if 6ix9ine out here snitching and being free, It's cool to marry a woman that's selling herself. You know, that's the new thing now. Everything has changed. We living in 2020. It's a lot of different things out here that you ain't gonna. Next, somebody might marry a horse. And there's nothing you can do about it. There's
No,
nothing you
thank
can
you.
do about it. You just gotta accept it. This is life.
Hey, what's the deal with Angela and Tony? Yo, you get Angela and Tony, and you got Angela and Michael.
I know. They're
Same
making
thing.
Angela look bad. If that was my name, I would change it.
No,
Michael
that's worse.
Michael said, all I gotta do to make her happy is give her a cake.
Yeah.
And now all I need to do is give her a carton of cigarettes, give her a pack of cigarettes. Same thing. Same storyline.
That's sad. She finna have. I don't wish cancer on nobody, but that's begging for it. You know what I'm saying? Like marbles. We talking about marbles. We ain't talking about Newports or Cools or Winston's. We talking about the strongest cigarette out there that you can smoke in this world. I don't condone nobody go out there and buy a pack of marbles. If you gonna smoke, don't buy marbles. You know what I'm saying? Your throat gonna hurt. Trust me, your throat gonna hurt. If the first one you smoke, it's gonna Oh no! See, you need to put that in the trash can.
Those are smooths, though. Those are smooths.
It don't matter.
Now, the strongest cigarette I ever had was Cool. But
that's how they
back
get
on
you.
topic.
It's smooth. It's the same
And
thing.
then we have to go on Andrea. Oh, here we go. I don't even know. You know, these shows make black women look bad. First, we had Brittany on 90 Day Fiance, and I mean, she just kept acting up. But now we got Andrea. I'm sick of her. I'm sick of this Mormon religion. I'm sick of all of this with her. You for the streets. She's one of those Christians I talk about that was running those streets and now go to church on Sunday and think they better. I cannot stand her.
You gotta accept it. She loved being a Mormon. Y'all just gotta accept it. We got the first black Mormon.
I'm all for her being a Mormon, but at least keep up with it. Like,
how she for the streets when she trying to be with Christ? How she gonna be for the streets?
She got pregnant in prison. Before
Who the father? A guard?
No, the father is Lamar.
Lamar, she knew her children. It was immaculate conception.
Sure?
When she was married.
Yeah, he the father. He hid it in the closet. I don't know what closet. He hid it. I ain't even think prison had a closet, but he sure went in some closet. And
he got a utility closet.
I don't know what he paid the officers to go in that closet. He probably paid them 2 papers, a kite, and some noodles. You know.
And then we got to talk about Lacey. Okay, Lacey's a hoe too. I'm sorry, I can't even say garden too. We have to call her what she is.
Silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids.
She's ridiculous. Having a baby, really? You don't got enough kids? And then you got the side man? I can't with this. This is messy and like, you know, she's with the 2 men. Why don't she just marry them both and do like they do in, what is that, Sister Wives, and have 2 husbands?
The kid's going to have a stepdaddy and a daddy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, daddy, this daddy number 1, daddy number 2. You messed up.
because to this day, I didn't realize that guy is not her kid's father. She had an ex-husband. I was like, oh.
Yep. You know Lacey gonna get around. Lacey get around.
She ain't saw her OnlyFans. She be wilding.
She got an OnlyFans?
Yeah.
I ain't going to look because I don't look at stuff like that.
Because
I don't watch.
Girl. That's what she did. She did porn.
Cover your ears, kids. Cover your ears. What?
Yeah, that's what she did before.
What is a cam girl? Is that the girl that get on?
Like only
cam girls, like the solo shot.
Yeah.
You ain't explaining.
Not that I know.
What it means. Cam
girl. It means like you go on the camera. So when you go on certain sites, they have girls that you can pay for them to strip naked on the camera and stuff that.
Oh no.
Oh, you talking about the live girls? Like basically what OnlyFans is.
Oh,
just for free.
Before the show.
So that's what the other guy who was trying to meet that woman all the way out there in like Russia or somewhere. What's his name?
Yeah.
David. Yeah, he was. So he met a cam girl and tried to marry her. Boy, this world is really changed right now. I don't know what's going on in this water out here. I don't know what's going.
Well, they didn't make the song for nothing. I'm in love with a stripper. I mean,
Listen,
that's been going on for
is
years.
the definition of WAP.
That part. That part. That's all you gotta say is the WAP. That part. It
Wop
might
it out,
not
wop
even
it
be
out.
WAP. It might be. You can say dry. You never know what's going on down there. What happened?
No, she has the best. If there's a girl on that show, I would be a pimp too. It would be Lacey.
I'm gonna spit my.
Lacey don't care. I'm gonna tell you that right.
Mm-mm.
And I was wondering, is her booty real or fake?
Fake.
Wow. I knew it. I knew it when I seen it on TV because they were trying to show it so much, and I'm like,
She has
that
fake
booty can't
boobs
be
and
real.
fake breasts, but she looks good. She looks better than Darcy.
That was a shot. D Brooklyn, what you gotta add to this? You know what you gotta add?
Well, the only like Michael. I'm talking Michael and Sarah and the whole threesome. It's the same thing every time. You know what I mean? Like this dude, like 2 weeks ago or whatever, he's in the he put the shower on, like hiding in a corner of the bathroom, like you sitting right next to the door, like nobody could hear. What's that noise? I hear a dog or something.
No, it's me. I'm about to go in. I'll call back.
All right.
All right now. But now what I was saying, sorry, that distracted the heck out of me.
Okay, I just put
Go
up
ahead.
my review for Life After Lockup, and I gotta tell you, I feel like, I said it in my review. What's up, Gio? What's up, DJ? I said it. I said it. I said it in my review. Like, Sarah, she really needs to get real about this whole thing. She married a ain't shit ass nigga that is not gonna.
Hold up.
What?
You can't say that word on here. You know.
Okay, she married a nothing, a guy that's not doing anything, a guy that keeps traveling from woman to woman. But she had 3 kids by this.
I'm gonna drop you, D Brooklyn. I'm bringing you right back up, bro.
She had 3 kids, if I'm not mistaken, by this dude. And she expected him to be this upstanding father. And he's not. He's not. He's never going to be. What did you expect? He's a jailbird. What did you expect? Like, I don't understand Sarah. And then if you watch the episode, she was taking another pregnancy test again, and I'm like, are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Like, get out of here with that. Are you serious? Like, them two just make me mad. And then he went to see his mother, and he talking about some, oh, well, Maria, I can't be with her because she had me doing things that could put me back in prison.
Listen, a woman that's going to give you everything like she has, and you got to wonder where that money came from, first of all. So she's saved. That's a good prostitute. The other thing
I'm so over it. And Angela, and I said this in my review too. Angela and Tony. Angela, you, like I said it, you got low self-esteem. You got to.
Mm-hmm.
Because for you to meet this guy named Tony off of a prison dating website or whatever, and then you say, oh, I need somebody, I need comfort. Oh, I'm gonna go meet another guy. I'm gonna go talk to another guy. And on this episode, you actually see her messaging this guy. Like, come on, like get real. But I'm gonna let you talk. Go ahead. Like I'm just so over.
That's real
I
though.
mean, hey,
I'm
these
so
couples are crazy, but you know the thing. Can you hear me? Or is it an echo?
Now I can hear you.
you.
The thing is, with Michael, he had to expect that Maria was a little bit of crazy. He had to expect that,
He
especially
had
with
to.
he had
He
to,
had
especially with how
to.
she was.
I'm
So she
sorry,
was just like, if we
but I
going,
agree with
if
you.
I'm going to jail, you going to jail too. We both going to jail. Like she's told him that more than one time. So he knew what that girl was crazy, like what she was, willing to do or not really caring to do based
And
on how she acted. But he didn't care about that because he took care of him. She took care of him. You see what I'm saying?
I
So
see. I see what you said. It's and I want to say this too, Michael. Get some heart about you because you have kids with Sarah and you going in a bathroom telling Maria that you were taking a shower. If you want to be with Maria, you need to explain to her that you got children. What are we doing? Are we 5? Are we in kindergarten? I'm just saying. Because
Mike,
I
me,
think Maria knows though, Raphael. I think Maria knew. It's just the fact that he didn't want to admit that he was still probably talking to Sarah, to Maria. I mean, come on, like you using your kids
but
over, like
But
Bobby even called it out.
Gio, the bottom line is this. You're right about that. He did tell Sarah, Maria, that he had children. But if you go in the bathroom just to talk to your children, that is a problem. And then you're talking about some you want 50-50, you want have custody. And I said it in my review. A judge is not going to give you 50-50 custody because you're not there. You're not in your children's lives every day.
not even just that. He doesn't have the stability to take care of his kids. With him not leaving with Maria, where is he living?
But if I brought Michael up here, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, y'all women to go crazy right now. He'll get y'all. You know what I'm saying? He's liable to get one of y'all up here. Hey, let me slide in your DM. Y'all gonna be down.
No, I'm good. But you want to know why he can't get me?
Why?
Because when he came out of jail and his braids was that fresh, I knew something else was going on.
How you know how? Hold on, Pat.
Whether it's him or Quaylon, for their hair to be that good, you got to switch lives.
No, hold on, Pat. Look, let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. It might be
wet ass pussy.
You know what I'm saying? It might be just people in jail can do. I know a couple guys like my cousin. He been to prison a lot. I ain't saying he ain't nothing like that. He dated a lot of women, but he know how to braid hair. Like literally, he learned how to braid his own hair in jail because he was sitting down doing a lot of time. So nobody didn't want to braid his hair, so he learned himself. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how he learned, but
that's fair. But look at Michael's stature though. He had to make it in jail. He couldn't make it on his own. He had to do what he had to do on the inside. I don't mean he got to do it on the outside, but we ain't gonna go there today because I don't want to have no lawsuit.
Look, Bayou even wrote they pay people in jail to do their hair. That could be true. That could be a whole true statement. I don't mean they.
And not only that, Dr. J. Do you know that they in some prisons that they have hair salons where they get their hair cut and stuff? That too.
Yeah, you right. Yeah. But I just looking at Michael and how he acts though, I feel like Michael had to survive in prison.
Yeah, you never know. But
but moving on from that, when it went to Andrea and Lamar or whatever, I feel like all that was scripted. How even what they were zooming in on the blunt or whatever, that was scripted. I ain't believe none of that.
Tennison?
I did. Yeah. Honestly, because
nah.
No, I believe it.
I mean,
I
but
mean-
these people in that where they at? What? Bro, that happened.
Yeah, well,
It is legal in California, like you can light up a blunt anywhere. You can go right in front of Starbucks, sit on the side, and as long as nobody complain, ain't nobody gonna care, bro. Like,
I mean, and that's the truth, but it was just how the camera was and stuff like
but they
that. It just
do
looked
that.
like it was too
Look,
serious.
I'm gonna tell y'all that ain't scripted because they smoke in houses out here. They smoke in houses. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it so real with you. That's what people do. They gonna smoke everywhere they want to smoke. I seen it firsthand. I don't smoke,
Right.
but I'm gonna rotate y'all. I'm gonna bring up 2 more callers. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to take up somebody else's time. I'm gonna bring y'all back up. I got y'all.
All right, bye-bye.
Miss Nabia.
Yeah. You're
What's
right.
up?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing good. I see your picture. You look like a makeup model or something in the picture. Why you
Nah,
show me the
that's
picture?
that's just me on a night out.
Let me bring Sarah up here.
I'm
But yeah,
just
what you thinking about this love at the lockup?
well. Who do you want to discuss? I mean, Lacey. Yet again, I mean, I discussed Lacey last week, but I still think she's a mess. This week it just proved it even more. Talking about he stayed the same night she begged him back and he never left. I mean, Sean needs to get a backbone. I apologize for my voice, by the way. I'm recovering from a cold. But yeah, Lacey. I just think Lacey's a mess. And Michael and Sarah. I mean, I can relate to that a little bit, you know, having a difficult split and things like that. But I think with Michael, I don't think he'll ever be a consistent father to those kids. I don't see it happening anytime soon, if I'm honest. He talks a good game, but he never seems to do what he says. Even when he's sitting with his mum, I completely disagree. The fact that she's kind of sitting there and telling him, oh, that's growth and, you know, I'm proud of you. He hasn't done anything.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean? Like, what are you encouraging here? He hasn't done anything for his kid. The fact that he's remembered that she's turning 1, I mean, do we applaud that or what? I didn't get that part at all. I mean, she should really give him a kick up the arse and tell him to do better, because those kids really do need a dad in their life, you know, regardless of what's going on between him and what's her name? Sarah.
You know what hurt me, though? What got me to me the most, and now that you're saying it, is when it was a scene like the last season they did before this season. It was a scene when the little girl was like, she was trying to call her dad.
Oh, that was awful. Yeah.
He didn't answer that phone.
He never answers. She said he never answers.
And what got me is when he came there, she ran to her mama crying. You know what I'm saying? I said, whoa, like, she is upset.
That means she's not comfortable. Any child that's comfortable around their parent doesn't run away. You understand what I mean? It was more like a stranger thing, like she wasn't comfortable. Her mom is like her, you know, I've got a daughter, so her mom is like her comfort zone. That's all she knows. So of course she's gonna run back for safety and be like, you know, she's not comfortable with it. But I don't think their relationship's gotten any better. I don't like the fact that he always talks about my girls and my girls. We know they're your daughters, but we can all see you're not really doing much. You know what I mean? That's kind of annoying.
You had to be there for them daughters, you know. You had to be there.
Yeah, you do. You have to.
I don't want my daughter.
You have to. And what he's putting Sarah through kind of is not right. Sarah's, you know, her and her therapy sessions just keep getting worse. It's just she's kind of suffering herself. You know what I mean? Like, just tired.
What I didn't get is why, like, in front of his mama, like, you ain't lying. Why didn't he pick up that phone? And his mom, to be honest with you, his mom should have said, son, you got to handle your business as a grown man. You laid up and had them kids. This is what my mom would have told me.
Yeah.
You laid up and had them kids. You need to answer that phone and see what she really trying to call you about, because it could be important.
Yes.
It could be
Sarah was
something about
calling him.
It could.
I mean, she was calling him regarding the party. Sorry. Yeah. You know, she was calling him regarding the party. So, like she said at the therapy session, she expected him to arrive a couple of days ahead of time so she could have sat down and talked to him. But obviously, he's just rolling on his own timeline, you know, popping up when it suits him. So, and as we can see, I think in the little clip, he's already trying to start trouble at the party when he got there. So I feel sorry for the daughter because I hope he doesn't ruin her birthday. I mean, she's still little, but they've got the other child that can still witness everything, isn't it? So, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Yeah,
true.
in the clip you see him after she tells him about
The
the
boyfriend.
other guy,
Yeah.
the boyfriend. You see him
Malcolm.
running towards the door. Malcolm, yeah, you see him like charging towards the doors, and there's like no.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. And she's telling him to kind of stop, but they're just, something else. Who else was on there? Marcelino and the girl. Oh, her mom. She left the kid and took the daughter's credit card. That was awful as well. Yeah, I couldn't believe that. And is that her little sister? From what I gathered, that's her little sister.
It is
So
her
the
little
sister lives with the mom, and I think she's now told her, "Let's go and get your stuff. Like you're coming with me." I think.
Yeah,
think
because the mom spent $150 just pulled that out of her card. So
yeah, she said she got
her
an
account was less than 50.
we
Yeah.
spent 150 just on alcohol. Nah, you ain't spending
No.
150 on alcohol. You spending that on something else. But is there
Yeah.
any last words y'all like to say? Because I'm gonna wrap it up. I got to take these kids to the park. I ain't gonna even lie.
No, I just want to agree about Lacey being a hot mess.
Oh God. Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
and like Shane is the one that wants the kid. Another kid. You saw when she's on the phone, she's like, I don't know if I want to expand my family and stuff like that. And
But she's never there for that. She doesn't seem to really be around with them when the camera's rolling because she's always with the
Right.
men.
yeah, and her dad is taking care of the kid.
Oh, that's what I said last week. Yeah, they're always with the granddad all the time. In the background with the granddad, and then she's busy trying to conceive a baby for him, or just for a way to keep him around. Because if she doesn't have a baby, he doesn't have a reason to hang around. Really, let's just be real. I think that's how she looks at it. That's the type of woman she is. You can see it in Lacey. She's just producing babies just to keep men around. Because when it was with John, the other child, remember, the DNA was in question at some point because she wasn't sure if it was John's baby or the other original baby daddy. I don't know if you guys remember this, but she was doing a DNA test and it was a question whether John was the dad or the dad of the two other kids with the third child. So she's a hot mess, man. She's a mess.
Yeah, and their OnlyFans or whatever, it was like, I don't know what but Shane was posting pictures to get people to subscribe, and they're the most ridiculous pictures of him that, trying to get people to watch them doing stuff, basically.
Oh, God. But remember, she was already some sort of, what Ablavi said, she was already some sort of webcam type, taking pictures half naked type. Yeah. I think she was doing that while she was leaving the kids with her dad in one of the first episodes, I think, when we met her.
That's crazy, man.
Whatever gets the bills paid, I guess.
She left the kids with the dad and told him she had a job elsewhere. And I think she lied about where she was going, but really she was. Oh, no, I think that was when she was visiting someone in prison. Sorry, I've got it confused. Yeah. But she was some webcam, some sort of naked model thing that she does. So that's OnlyFans is nothing new for her. She
Some
probably
people love being naked. That's what y'all gotta accept. Some people love letting people see them naked. I don't know why, but I was like that as a kid. You know what I'm saying? I used to just love being naked in front of everybody. So
but when you're a kid, it's different.
Private, you know what I'm saying? I'm a grown man. I can't be out here think I'm on some type of drugs or something like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But any last words y'all like to say before I bring up two more callers and let them say their piece? I got Raphael and D Brooklyn back. I'm gonna let them say what they gotta say. Blava, go ahead and go ahead.
Okay, so I gotta say that my, we probably won't have Larissa again next season for 90 days. I am so happy. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. And what I want to say with this show, I want them to hurry up with this quarantine. This is boring. I was getting used to the new people, and like they missed out with, Oompa Loompa and the new girl, and it was just getting good.
Who's Oompa Loompa?
That's Maurice.
Blue suit, right?
Oh, you talking about? You talking about? They call that man Papa Smurf. Hold on. Yeah, you talking about Tyrese?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's Papa Smurf.
Yeah, I was just getting into it. I'm ready because we only have one more week of this, right? Because it's for 4 weeks. These couples I'm not really interested in anymore. I don't know what it is. Like, it's just like, you've outlasted your time. The same thing, I feel like 90 Day Fiance. Like, I'm ready for new couples. And like one of y'all faves, I'm not going to say who, really the person either needs to come to America or they need to drop that. Because I heard they're bringing Nicole back. Why would we be doing that?
We don't need her. I just want to see what's going to happen with Heather and her smashing that car into something.
Yeah.
On the new series. I want to see what's going to happen there.
Like, we need all new people. All new, like we've had like 5 or 6 years of these people. And like, yeah, it's nice that you're, doing well, but I want to see the mess. I want to see the foolishness. I want to see, the first season. I really do want to see like a good fight. Like, one of those flavor of love fights. I think, we need a little bit more.
Yeah. Now I'm ready for that. This is Love at the Lockup. Y'all get down and dirty.
Mm-hmm.
This ain't 90 Day Fiance. This is Love at the Lockup. We talking about they was fighting naturally in jail, so why not fight outside? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Take it outside.
Yeah, but I'm interested in them coming back. I'm really wanting to see another couple. I would like to see somebody who went to jail for more white collar crimes, or somebody who went to jail for something different than drugs.
Yeah.
Burglary, just to see a good mixture. Like, I maybe want to see somebody who went to jail for protesting, or something a little bit
streaking.
Yeah, like something a little bit different. And somebody who's not always like an addict.
Yeah, I'm tired of seeing the addicts. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. You see them every corner you go.
See the addicts, I think, because they're the only ones crazy enough to participate. You know what I mean? Normal people probably wouldn't even go for these type of programs and show their life and stuff like that. So,
but you know people who always like that guy who did The Wolf of Wall Street. He's desperate enough to do a show like this. I want to see people sell their pay for day scams, their insurance scams. I want to see somebody go back to jail on this show. There's a lot more that can be, they have a good lockup to lock. I want to see somebody who went for credit card scamming. They haven't really put that on either.
That's what I would like to see, is that credit card scamming. But Sarah, is there any last words you would like to say before I bring up the callers? Y'all good?
Yes, thank you.
Yep, thank you, Miss Nabia Ablavi. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Listen, I've been waiting for the topic, so keep up the videos, please. 1 week.
Yeah, for sure.
Where's your midweek video?
Yeah, I'll just show y'all my kids probably at the end of the video. I'll let them come in.
When you got time, obviously, but yeah.
I think my next topic, though, is going to be about my kids. I'm going to do like a little Q&A for them. You know what I'm saying? So my daughter probably want to just, she on his 4, you know what I'm saying? But she don't act like a 4-year-old. She act like an 8-year-old. But she want to do her own little channel. She trying to be like me. I don't know why, but.
You're cute.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop y'all. I'm gonna see y'all in a minute.
Yes, thank you. See you later.
All right, I'm not gonna stay on
but can y'all hear me?
Yeah, can you
You got it on Bluetooth.
Oh, no. Bye, guys. Y'all can't hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, all right, bye-bye.
All I hear is a big old echo.
Yep. She had it on Bluetooth. That's all it is. Or the hookup through the wire.
Any last words y'all would like to say before I get up out of it? We got 5 minutes.
Yeah, I got a little analogy. Everybody, because it's getting to about that time. Not really, because Halloween ain't happened yet or whatever. But Thanksgiving, you sit at the table, right? And you got you carving this turkey, and little grandfather, your father sit there and say, "Hey, so what do you want? You want the dark meat or you want the the white meat. I want the dark meat because it's juicy. You feel me? So all this that.
Yeah.
Y'all wilding in the comments.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Raphael.
Okay, so this is how I feel, and I'm going to do this by an individual basis on individual couples. I feel like Sarah and Michael needs to grow up. He needs to stand up for his responsibilities because he needs to stop flip-flopping because that confuses kids a lot of the time. And what I mean by flip-flopping is one day I'm out of their life, next day I'm in. What? No. He needs to be a more consistent parent. Angela and Tony, Angela and Tony, I feel like Angela, you need to get you some self-esteem and stop going on these dating websites. If you want to be with Tony, be with Tony, but don't keep going around and saying, well, I'm lonely and blah blah blah. Just stick to one person.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Yep.
I mean, Shane and Lacey. I feel like Lacey is not fully invested. I feel like she's just doing anything, and she needs to stop. She needs to just tell him that she don't want to be with him because I think she's confused.
That's real. All right, I'm gonna wrap up. That's all y'all got to say, Raphael D. Brooklyn.
I got one more thing. As far as Sarah and Michael go, they're forever connected together, Sarah and Michael, for that child.
True.
You feel me? So
True.
Phone rings, pick up the damn phone.
Yeah.
You see that number?
It's all about communication is key in a relationship when it comes to taking care of kids and parenting. That's real. That's real. But that's it, y'all.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna drop y'all. Peace and love. Thank y'all for coming through, Raphael. It's a pleasure, man. D. Brooklyn, thank you, my brother, for coming through. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
See y'all in a minute. Now, y'all in the comments finna cut that out. Let me tell you something about that DAP. Y'all finna mess around and make a remix. Queen, go ahead and drop the remix. You know what I'm saying? You better get somebody engineered behind you and stuff like that. But then we ain't gonna talk about that. That was pretty funny. That had me crying. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. But if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell to be notified when I do go live once again. And also, if you don't know my other social media platform, I got an Instagram. Name is Gio_said_it. You can look me up on there. Sometime I tell people when I'm gonna go live or drop a video, or I might drop, a little picture or something and say I'm going live at this time. So if you're not subscribed to me on Instagram either, go ahead and just go up on Instagram too. Yeah, find me on there. But don't go to my other Gio channel. That I had over 120 something people. So I just went on ahead and confirmed everybody that I guess y'all get a look into the real life of me and the other one because I locked that one. But I'm out of here. I don't want to keep talking because I can talk to my head fall off. But peace and love and God bless. I'm gonna see y'all in a minute. And thank y'all for coming through. And by the way, thank you for the super chat. Just let me throw that out there. I'm out of here though. I'm out.